Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm doing something different, well, on video. But if you ever go to art school, you choose to go to art school, if you are under 18 or deciding to do something like that, chances are you're going to have a class where it's going to be a gesture drawing class. It's going to be one of the first things you do in the first year. And I've spoken about this, I believe so, in my other video. My experience wasn't great. And that's because my experiences was filled with 80-year-old nudes. Yep, my models were old, not good. So today we're going to use some poses from the New Masters Academy. I will post a link where I got this video on this video page. And yeah, so when you are ready, follow along and try to do what I do or do better, which always I would like you to do. I'm not going to try to talk too much, but I'm just going to speak on key points as we go along. Look at the photo. We have 1 minute to analyze this. You're not going to get all the details. If you love details, throw it out the window because you got a minute. Clock is ticking and you're on it. So 30 minutes, I am moving too slow doing this. I am probably analyzing it too much. And if I'm not careful, I can miss it. This is practice. Keep practicing. You're not going to get it the first time, but eventually when you do get it, it becomes fun. So we're running out of time. Got about 15 seconds now left. And I don't know. I don't think I'm nailing this. I would need more practice. And this would probably be a do-over another time. I think I'm done. Let's wait for the next image. And I need to add that the New Masters Academy did not ask me to use this video, nor am I affiliated with them in any way. All right, so about 15 seconds lost into this pose. I got 45 seconds left, so let's see if I can get this just right. I do like to follow head, spinal cord, and the bottom of the feet as much as possible. If you ever have those issues where you draw a photo or a picture and you always get the bottom of the feet cut off on the bottom of the paper, well, try putting the bottom of the feet somewhere in the beginning as a map so you don't run out of space. You don't want to keep doing that where you have a really good image and now you have to resize it. So let's look at this one here. The other one was okay as well. And I am trying to capture that lean. Being it's a 1 minute, you can look at this two different ways. In my opinion, you could try to use the muscle lines on the anatomy as like a map or directions to where things supposed to go. Or you can try to draw the whole image like in a compositional cage and just get the lines out. Some people can do this in 1 minute with about 5 to 10 lines and it's done, and that's a good level. I used to do that, but not anymore. So here I am, and I'm practicing with you, and we're gonna make it. So all right, let's go to the next one. So follow the head, spine curvature you just saw. Get these hips on. Try not to. You could over exaggerate certain line forms when you gesture. I don't try to do it too much, but you can. Dynamic lines, no straight lines. Try to make them curved and opposites. I can go more into that another picture. Let's do another one. So this position with his foot flat on the floor, other toe is barely touching the floor. It's called a contrapposto. And if you look at a lot of Renaissance sculptures, they emphasize this position a lot. This is seen more times than you think, but it is not uncommon to see that feet in that position. I think this is good, and I wish I would follow my own advice to keep the feet in the image. It's different when you draw digitally compared to uh, newsprint with Vine charcoal, and some of you should do that. Look at the YouTube video, set up a working space with an easel and a large newsprint, cheapest one you can get, and get some charcoal. Vine charcoal is what we use. It's thinner, it's a little bit more fluid, but you can use any charcoal. It doesn't matter. Try not to use Conte to do all this. I don't think it's necessary, but you can use it. All right. So right here, I'm gonna tell you right now, I locked in that triangle that he formed in between his arm and his leg, and I use that as a means to find a form in this picture. This is a 2-minute pose, so try to make it look like something. Notice right here in the head, there is no indication to a spinal column going down. It kind of is, but I didn't follow through with it. This one, I kind of started relying more on his musculature to follow through with certain things and shapes and give him like, kind of put some type of, well, there we go. Yeah, but it's too late for that. But try to put some kind of like a dominant kind of position here with what muscles are being used to hold this up, so those are the ones that's actually working, and I tried to emphasize that a little bit. I think I might have nailed it. I don't know. All right, let's try this one. 2-minute pose. Head, spine, down, bottom of the feet. There we go. We got the whole picture done. All right, so let's keep moving. But going back to what I said before, drawing digitally and drawing with newsprint and charcoal, two complete different things. So if you're starting off with this and you don't have Photoshop or you don't have Sketchbook Pro or something to draw for free or whatever, you don't have a Wacom or you don't have a Huion canvas, a drawing tablet, because you need money to start up with that kind of stuff. Get a charcoal and newsprint, best friends. Do it with these, on that, because it will really help you to learn gestures. It'll make you comfortable with the human anatomy. You don't have to draw the muscles, but you can give the suggestion that the muscle is there. You don't have to go all in it like, your bank account, count the beans. Just make gestures. That's all we're doing. Hence, gesture drawing. Don't make this too hard. Make it fun. That was a good one. Okay, we got a 5-minute pose. I'm probably not going to nail 5, but let's see. Head, spine, hip. Trying to find things. And in the beginning, when you do these markers, they're just that. They're markers. They're just holding a place. You can change it. You can't change this at the end part of the picture because there's too much lines. The underpainting, the underdrawing, like what we're doing now, this is where you fix your mistakes. Making mistakes, you fix your mistakes. Very simple. This is a similar pose to another one. There is musculature that I see that is engaged, and I'm going to try to manipulate that and see if I can capture anything like that. I got 4 minutes left, which is a lot of time, so I can move slow. My pen drawing here, it looks like it's moving slow, and it's because it is. I'm looking at the actual picture, and I'm trying to, think about what I know, what I can do, what my ability is, and try to do it. Drawing while I'm on camera, drawing while I'm on the mic and talking about this stuff is a lot harder than me drawing and I'm not recording myself. Feels like there's more pressure to it. So this looks really good. This looks really good. I could, work that bottom rib and the feet. No feet to the left. It's too low. I can straighten that up if I want to. But let's work something else that needs more attention. Okay, let's catch these ribs. And it looks a little bit more like the picture. I got 3 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. So a 5-minute pose, you can afford to have more time for fleshing things out. 1-minute pose, you can't do all this. And you shouldn't do this or try for it in a 1-minute pose. The whole point of these gestures is to loosen you up, get a point down real quick, and if you do 20 1-minute poses, you have 20 poses to choose from, compared to spending 20 minutes on one pose that no one may like. Thank you guys for watching this video and taking the time. Hopefully you learned something and you can take away something from here. Don't forget, head over to the New Masters Academy. And again, check for the link. I'll post it on this video and in the bottom. And have fun. All right, guys. Be well.